But in China, the cooperation is based on the value you can provide.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Dali.
We talk a lot about exporting and working with overseas clients.
Yes.
But I would like to ask you the opposite way. How is it to work with Chinese clients, Chinese company? What are the process? What are the way to get it done and have a contract done? So can you give some tips to our foreigners viewers?
Definitely. To be honest, China market is the most sophisticated market probably in the world. All right.
Okay.
We Chinese people really look at the value you can provide instead of the product. If you go to the product, it's about the pricing, and they're very smart. They know the cost very well. But in China, the cooperation is based on the value you can provide. Like they exchange the value, exchange the resources. For example, if I buy your product, what benefit you can give to me? This is what they look at the most, all right? And also, sometimes when you supply to our clients, they would like you even to help them sell, you help them find more resources to grow their sales. This is a lot of big Chinese company, big clients, they look at you, right? And also in China, you have to have a lot of background in the market, a lot of resources in the market, you have a lot of local connections, and they would like to work with you because you can provide even more resources for them to sell, for them to grow their revenue. And this is, at the end, they would like to work with you because you can bring value to them. So this is the main principle in China market. If you think in China, the business is just for you to sell, compare the price, and that's very low level. The high level is resource for resource, value for another value.
That's very good.
So that's the philosophy in China. So a lot of companies fail in China, and today Samsung quit China consumer market completely. It's a big thing in China. A lot of foreign companies, they don't understand this. That's why they fail. They think it's a simple business. I create a product, I sell. No, not at all.
Wow.
Okay.
So I didn't know that it was such a tough market.
It is very.
But everybody wants to come because there's 1.3 billion people. But this logic is quite good, and people should learn about it.
Sure. Not only in China, is the whole society is like this. What value you can bring to them, all right? So this is the main difference between China market and the other market. All right. I hope I expressed myself
Very clear. Perfect.
Thank you for listening. Bye.